Welcome to American Cop Bites, and today's video is going to be a Liverpool versus Aston Villa match preview. Bobby Firmino's last game, James Milner's last game, Ox and Keita's last game, if they're all going to play. We send them off, final home game of the season. We're going to be wearing the crisp, nice new kits for next season and debuting them tomorrow at Anfield, and it's a huge game. Obviously, we have a lot to unpack. Bobby Firmino's farewell game, as well as James Milner, Keita, and Chamberlain. Then the new kids and just everything. Last home game of the season, and top four and all of that. So we're gonna discuss that. But make sure you guys like and subscribe to American Cop Bites, and make sure you guys watch throughout the whole video. We're gonna get straight into the starting 11 predictions. So my goalkeeper is going to be Alisson Becker. Then it's going to be Andrew Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, and Ibrahima Konate. Then in the midfield, same old, Henderson, Fabinho, and Curtis Jones. That's been our best midfield so far this season, especially with this new system. It works to absolute T. So I'll keep the same midfield, and then a front three of Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo, and Mohamed Salah. Now, I think this is going to be a tough game. Aston Villa are a tough team under Unai Emery. You know, flying under Unai Emery. They were just struggling with Gerrard, and then all of a sudden Emery comes in and they're flying. So this is going to be a tough game. Even before Emery, they always gave us a tough match, and we always seem to struggle against Aston Villa. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 tough victory for Liverpool. I think we'll concede a goal. I think Aston Villa will probably hit us on a counter or something. But we need to win this game just to keep up the pressure and just keep going. You know, you never know what might happen tomorrow with Man United. I know Newcastle are probably going to seal their top four after a huge win over Brighton. That one was huge. We were thinking that Brighton could maybe take points off Newcastle. Nope. So it's looking like they're going to get top four. Honestly, I think top four is over now. I think there's no chance for us. I think we just caught form a little bit too late. I wish we caught a game or two earlier, and we would have been in the top four for sure. But it's too late now, and I think we'll get Europa. But no reason to be sad, because I think Europa will actually be beneficial for us. A season out of the Champions League, I feel like we have the manager, I feel like we have the squad to compete and win the whole tournament. Plus, this is a great opportunity for youngsters to get development. You know, we talk about Besetic, we talk about Tyler Morton coming back on loan. We're talking about Connor Bradley that can possibly be getting a right back spot. Calvin Ramsey, all these great youngsters that we expect to fly under Liverpool and be integrated into the team. We're expecting them to become good, so the Europa League could be a nice little step up and a nice way for us to give the youngsters development. So at the end of the day, I feel like this is a blessing in disguise. It's not the worst option, but I feel like we can always do better in terms of trying to get Champions League football, and we should be getting Champions League football. But unfortunately, it's been a poor season, a poor start to the season, inconsistencies, and we just caught form too late, sadly. So, Bobby Firmino, man. Bobby, James Milner, Oxlade Chamberlain, and Keita, man. I'm really going to miss those four. And what do you think, they did well or not? What do you think their Liverpool career individually was good or not? Depending on everybody's opinion, you have to give thanks to these guys, man. Absolute legends. Came in with some great moments and made some great memories for us. Those screamers by Oxlade Chamberlain, Naby Keita's long range shots from outside of the box. You know, he had his moments, Naby Keita. So, and then you have James Milner. Ice cold penalties, you know what I'm saying? Reliable, versatile, great guy and great leader in the dressing room as well. And then Bobby Firmino, great smile, unselfish, you know, the revolution, the key player of that Klopp revolution and that famous front three of Mane, Salah, and Firmino, man. Firmino was that guy, and if it wasn't for him, that front three is not as dangerous as it was back then. So it's really sad. Salah's the only remaining one out of that front three now. Bobby's last game. And yeah, man. Great memories. I'm going to miss Bobby, man. All the great memories. Club World Cup goals. The back heels. Oh, man. I'm really going to miss Bobby. He's really going to be missed. And once you lose players like that, people think it doesn't affect the bro. It affects the dressing room, man. Players like Bobby, Milner, Oxlade, Keita, maybe they're not as great on the pitch or whatever, but off the pitch, man, they probably have an impact. And there's probably the dynamic of the dressing room is probably going to be different now. You lose a lot once that happens. So yeah, I feel like we do the same old with the same system. Look, man, top 4 is over. Let's just end this season on a high. Let's get all 3 points. Final home game of the season. Bobby's farewell. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see Bobby Firmino come off the bench and get some playing time, maybe score a goal. That'd be great. Send him off with a nice win. Then we focus on Southampton on the final day, win that one, and say we did all we could, but unfortunately we couldn't get top 4, and we call it a day. Klopp does have a touchline ban, so he will be banned for this match, and I think the next match as well, which is crazy. It's ridiculous. I'm not even going to comment on the FA and these punishments because they're starting to get ridiculous. Every little thing, punishment, suspension, ban, fine, whatever they want to do, that's not going to stop Liverpool from winning tomorrow. So hopefully we keep that up and we play well. Liverpool grab all 3 points and we send Bobby Firmino off with a great farewell. So let me know your opinions. Let me know your starting 11 predictions down below in the comment sections. I'm looking forward to seeing those. Like and subscribe to American Cop Bites, and I'm out.